Hey guys, so it happened. It finally happened. We all saw this coming months ago. Lagena and Jaguar are no longer friends, and Lagena has spoken out. She has a strong message for Jaguar. This is what she has to say. She got on her live and she was dispelling all the rumors and setting the record straight about the split between her and Jaguar and why she's now living at Genesis.
You lost loyalty from me. You lost loyalty from me. Don't make me your enemy.
I'm telling you guys, it's always the quiet ones that comes back to bite you, and they bite you hard because she says you want loyalty from me. Don't make me your enemy. I'm telling you, Gina Gold probably would have beaten Jaguars behind right there in our house.
Alright, don't do that. This ain't no fiction. This ain't no content. And then, oh, by the way, I am not pregnant by her son Sam. We never got married. He never beat me up. We never was together. So she want to keep that lie and let the world know that and feed it on so that can be bigger. Nah, nigga, I'm cutting that off. I'm tired of being your content. I'm tired of it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't move so fast, Miss Lagena. What did you say? That Jaguar was putting out rumors about you being pregnant for Sam and got married and all of that foolishness? I never heard of that one. Oh my goodness. Maybe that was going to be the next storyline. Maybe that's what she and Jaguar discussed, but it was never put out there. If it was put out there, guys, drop it in the comment section because I never heard of it.
I'm tired of it. And you go get the so-called keys that you was claiming you was going to get and go actually go get it. And leave me out your shit. Leave me out your shit. And thank all y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I'm doing the best to build my life up where I feel safe. And currently I feel safe. Less drama, less tension, less bullshit, less everything. Now you're gonna see me now y'all gonna see me prosper and grow, go, and whatever. And Drake neither. Yeah, well, I can talk about him. She can't talk about him. So, it is what it is. And R. Kelly and Aaliyah. Well, they're my parents, whether people believe it or not, but they're not in my life no more, and it is what it is, and I still gotta flourish and grow. Like, it is.
So we see Lagena is getting more and more delusional because now she believes that she got 2 kids for Drake. That's according to Jaguar. And Lagena says these kids are in hiding, just like how she was in hiding. Child, I can't.
All that extra shit, all that whatever you're trying to say. Oh, you was saying I was disobeying you. You called me selfish. You called me disobedient. You call me, I'm trying to challenge your authority. Like, what is you talking about? This ain't no, what is you talking about? You're not my mom. You're not going to get respected as her. She's already gone. Second of all, you're not God. God is going to be the only one I'm bowing down to on anybody. So you're neither of these things, and you need to take a chill pill, because I ain't your kid. I ain't your kid. Saying you was a bad mama. She's the last one to say anything. She's the last one to say anything about being a mom. She's the last one.
So at this point, she's on her video chat with her audience, and they're asking her questions. And they did a good job with the questions because those are a lot of the questions I would have asked her.
Like, man. And what happened to the beautiful home? I asked her where the money she gets to buy. Her mama don't got that much, so don't try to talk about you supporting somebody. You was not supporting me. And I earn my keep. I make sure taking your mom to the doctor's appointments you wasn't doing. Taking her to, So, and yeah, everything, like, it got too real. I'm like, you betrayed it to be like you was the one supporting people, and come to find out you was not. You was not. And
so there you have it, folks. Lagena Gold confirming that Jaguar is not supporting anybody. She's barely supporting herself. So, but it's not a surprise to us. We suspected that a long time ago.
And I can't live like that. So then you get the car out. Yeah, I rescued her car a few times.
She said a few times. So we only know about the one time when it was an £8 when she got arrested. But let me tell you something. She's been ciphering money out of Lagena. Lagena is just tired of it.
She was. She even referred me as content before. She referred me to me as content.
Oh, I'm telling you. Lagena is spilling all the tea. She said she referred to me as content before. And I'm telling you, that's so disrespectful to refer to somebody as content. Because she had all intentions of making money off of Lagena with that Philadelphia, just interviewing her on that program.
And did she pay you back in? No. I don't expect her ever to pay me back. I just gotta, pay my dues, work hard, and do what I gotta do, like everybody else.
So Jaguar is stiffing yet another person, a person with mental illness. She has borrowed money from, and she's not going to be paying her back anytime soon. Lagena said, I don't expect I will ever recover that money. I'm just going to move on with my best life. And that's all you can do.
We wasn't sleeping in the car. I didn't sleep in her car, so I can clear that up. We never slept in her car, and that's the one thing she didn't do with us. I'm not sure what she got now, but...
So Lagena dispelled the rumor that they were sleeping out of the car. She said, no, she never allowed us to do that. That's the one thing she didn't do with us. So I guess they must have went into hotels. And hotels cost, folks. That's where a lot of Jaguar's money is going also. But at least we know that they were not sleeping out of the car. When we saw them early morning in the car, that's when they probably had to check out the hotel.
President Jasmine, yes, like, for real, like, for my morals and integrity, I'm willing to start over. And that's what I did a few times. I'm safe. I'm done with the drama. I'm not putting myself in nobody else's marriage or life or antics. I'm worried about myself. The God gave me the life lesson of whatever bullshit I have to learn from her. Like, she's a good person. She's a sweetheart sometimes. But the other time, I lost respect. I'm sorry, I lost respect. So I can't talk to you the same way. I can't. She's very intelligent. She just got narcissistic traits. And it is, or a demon in her. Something wrong with her.
Besides narcissistic traits, Lagena said she must have a demon in her. Something wrong with her. And I'm saying, girl, you are the best person to make a judgment. You are the best person to make that judgment because we know something's wrong with you. For you to say that something's wrong with Jaguar, that's how far she is. Because we know you're far gone. But she's even further along than you. So, I mean, the pot calling the kettle black.
It is, or a demon in her. Something wrong with her. God needs to take her in his hand and put it on her and save her ass, because I can't do it.
Lagena says she can't do it. It's going to take God to do it. God got to put his hand on her and save her ass because she can't do it. I said, girl, worry about you. God needs to put his hand on you and save you. Now you got 2 kids with Drake. You're Aaliyah, R. Kelly's daughter. What's next? You're going to be Michelle Obama's? Maybe. I better not even make that suggestion because she might listen to this video and hear me say the next thing she's going to be is Michelle Obama's stepdaughter. And she might come up with that idea. So I better not say that. I don't want to put any ideas in her mind. Whoops. I think I just said it though. Did I just say it? I think I just said it. I might have to erase that part.
Did you steal her dress? That's why. No, she wanted to buy me a weird. That wasn't my style. That dress. I'm sorry. I'm like, well, you can keep it because I'm sorry. I'm glad that you bought it for me, but I don't want it. Like, you can have it. Like, it's yours. You can just don't buy it for me. Don't keep it for me. Just keep it for yourself because I don't want it. I don't want it. And then she called me ungrateful for that. But I'm like, if I don't want it, and then she just, I am in Texas. I'm in Texas. I'm going to build in Texas or somewhere warm. I'm not going back to Detroit. I got too many enemies on there. Speak on dress. I don't know what dress she want to buy me, and I don't want her shit. I didn't accept no clothes from her ass. I didn't accept no clothes from her. I forked it in the bill, too. She said it was a $200 dress. Like, lady, I don't think it was. I can go back to. I can go to that place where she bought it and ask what the price of it, and it better be $200, even though I never asked her for it.
Lagena said, listen, I can go back to that place and find out the price of that dress because I know it wasn't no $200. Girl, you ain't got to say that twice. We know it wasn't $200 because we know what's coming next. Jaguar is going to say, she owed me $200 because I bought that dress for her and now it's just sitting there. We know that's coming when she's stressed and pressed for cash.
She need to buy her mom, buy her son some clothes. That's what she need to do. Even I bought his ass something.
Jaguar, Lagena is calling you out, girl. She said, don't buy me no $200 dress. You need to get your son Sam some clothes because he ain't got no clothes, girl. We saw him in PJs on the live, okay? He needs some clothes, girl. You need to go at, where you go get his clothes? Where you go? You need to go wherever you get his clothes. Wherever you got Legena's dress, as a matter of fact. That's where you need to go get clothes for Sam because I'm sure they got a men's department. Girl, don't concentrate on no female. Concentrate on your son. This is all alleged. I think Jaguar probably bought Lagena a little dress and then give a little kiss on the cheek, a little peck, and thought that was a relationship. Maybe she thought that would open up a relationship. All alleged, but that's just my thinking.
They saying 300, so she just be coming up with some lies. Oh my God, narcissist, you guys, narcissist.
So I got the real sense that a lot of these questions is the first time Lagena is hearing what people really thought and think and what they saw. So she's so surprised. She's saying, what? Oh my God, she be coming up with lies, honey. You didn't know what was going on because you were so far up Jaguar's behind that you couldn't see the forest from the trees.
I'm standing my ground. I'm going to stand my ground. I'm being honest on the internet, so y'all going to see from the beginning to whatever outcome I have in the future. It is what it is. How does she make money?
Boy, her audience were firing those questions away. And good questions. How the heck does Jaguar make some money? No more speculation. We got a first party source, somebody who actually was in Jaguar's camp, who saw the comings and the goings and the dealings and the paying of the bills and how Jaguar actually makes her money. So here we go. Tell it, Lagena. Tell it. We are all ears. We are listening. We want to know the tea.
How does she make money? Nobody exposed her information. Like, I think Tokyo was saying something along to it. Pete Goomba said, so you don't hear me saying the whole time how she was making money. You never heard me say anything that. Y'all didn't have no remarks for that.
So pretty much, Lagena didn't have much more to weigh in other than what we know. She makes money pretty much with her Cash App, and I don't know what else. She could have a government check coming in also.
No, she was wanting me to listen to every little shit she said. She wanted me to go somewhere at nighttime, like 4:00 in the morning, just to listen to other content creators' lives. And if I say I'm sleepy and I don't want to listen to it or some shit, then she feel like it's I'm disobeying her and da da da. I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna work out. So I already asked Genesis, can I stay here? And because I just knew myself, I'm going to stick up for myself regardless who you are. And
come through, Lagena Gold. Come through. You got a voice. You got a mouth. You're not going to let anybody treat you like dog shit. Come through, girl. Tell Jaguar like it is.
That verbal abuse she was trying to do, she can do it to somebody else. I'm not the one. I understand how some people, but she know who not to do it to. She know who not to do it to, and she thought it was okay to do it to me. Did she take money from you? And now she owed me money. She didn't want to tell nobody that the license gas that she has is under my name. She didn't want to say that, but I hope she said it now because I said it.
Okay, let me see if I get this straight. Maybe the light that came on, maybe Lagena paid for the lights to come on, so she put the light and gas in her name. Maybe that's how the lights came back on. My God. Is there nothing in this woman's name? Is her credit that bad?
She do want to control me, but she's not the only one that wants to control me. And
I'm telling you all, Lagena is not as stupid and dumb as you all think. Lagena knew that Jaguar was trying to control her. I am telling you, we underestimated Lagena goal.
she needs to worry about getting him an ID or license so he can build. Yeah, I would say if I wasn't being held against my will, all this thing just happened weeks ago. All the things where she was, it just the verbal abuse, because I feel like I was protective of her by trying to be in not dip out certain situations. So I was safe, but that mouth ain't making me feel safe. That controlling shit you try to put on me ain't making me feel safe.
Regina said that mouth was not making me feel safe because we know how cutting that mouth is. Jaguar got a real sharp tongue. And when she opens her mouth, nobody would feel safe. The way she cusses and carrying on. No wonder Lagena wanted out. I mean, for a lot of different reasons, this young woman wanted out from that apartment. So she just went and asked Genesis if she can stay there. And I have a feeling if Genesis had said no, she would have asked somebody else. Or she would have scraped enough money together to get out of there and get her own apartment. But I'm getting a clear sense that Lagena does not have enough money to go there and rent an apartment because Jaguar allegedly ran through her money. So she ain't got much left. So her only option was this emergency move into Genesis' house. Because remember, she was supposed to get her own apartment. That's what Jaguar announced weeks ago, that Lagena got an apartment. She's getting her own apartment. But guess what? She can't get an apartment now. Now, allegedly, now that Jaguar ran through her money, so she ain't got no money left, allegedly. So her best option was to get the hell out of there into another home, another house. And that's where Genesis came in. She was kind enough to take her in.
Yeah, that eviction and stuff, yeah, it probably is going in his name because it was in his name and his mom. She wasn't saying that her name not on lease. So for her idea of not paying the rent, and she wanted to talk about anybody, you wasn't supporting me. Let's be honest. If you're not the one making the money and it's not from you, then it's not when you paying for it. Yeah, I do want to cut it off, but it's if Sam and her mom's still there, then I'm always wait until they move out, and then I'll just cut it off because I don't.
Can you imagine? Jaguar got her elderly mom living there, refused to put on back the lights. Lagena Gold had to go out there and put on the lights with her own money. Can you imagine how evil this woman is? Her own mother, she would do that too. And Lagena said she would not cut off the lights unless they move out because she's got her mother there. At least Lagena got a conscience. For God's sake, what is wrong with Jaguar?
It just I would rather them be safe. I don't want them in the dark and anything. I would rather wait. I'm willing to take that and just do what I do. Gotta fix it.
So I had to listen closely to the mumbling she just did. She said she'd rather put on the lights and be safe. She's not gonna be sleeping in no dark places. So at least Lagena is looking out for her safety. Sleeping in a dark apartment. She got Sam there. She got the mama there. I mean, it's adults. You got to see and move around and cook and clean properly. And, I mean, Jaguar is just sick in the head. I'm sorry to say.
I know people been telling me that even for years with people that did me dirty, like even back in Detroit. Oh, you should you should do this. I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't like to push that much. Like it's a risk of put his name. She could have, or unless she might have done that already. I don't know.
So, guys, if you hear any snoring in the background, that's my husband snoring.
I hope she don't got it, but never know. Genesis, she's been my friend. Like the whole time, Genesis been helping us. Jack been talking shit about her and saying shit, and I been trying to defend her with her. Like it's no talking to her. She might just rage, and nobody got time for that. I have to ignore a lot of conversations because of that. Yeah, cups of coffee. We don't got nothing. Yeah, facts. So yeah, that's where y'all do it. Yeah, I don't have the heart to cut it off. It's not me. It's like I don't know. It's not like I made an application and that's how I'm going through it.
I think that's very kind-hearted of Lagena. I mean, Jaguar have people in a corner or had who had her back, but now I think Lagena has cut ties. The way she's talking, she's cut ties for good. But Lagena had her back. We've seen it over the months, as well as Genesis. Genesis and Jaguar have been friends for years. I think Genesis is a DJ. You know, all these people are in the music business. Even Shaka. Every last one of them have some type of musical background, and they're singing. Solar, you got what's her name, Velvet. All of them are singers.
She better not have my social. I mean, it's not really my social anyway, but still, it's not really my social. Kennedy, I'm sorry that the world made you angry. They said from their conversation, they knew each other for years. Genesis, what she said, she'd been always trying to help her and get headlines and stuff. Y'all should watch her interview with Sean Davy Way. She gonna be on there and just hear her talk from her side. And that's what made me lose respect for Jag for a lot of shit she did, and she don't get nothing for it. And it's like, damn. Now I came up with her because of anger. I seen a video and I'm like, you is lying. Like I already seen you lying, but you coming up with this whole narrative. If you're gonna put stuff on the internet, be factual at least. Be factual. Be factual. I mean, didn't you anticipate all this? Not really. Like I feel like me deciding not to be with and that whole dynamic shouldn't have her on the internet running her mouth, especially putting fabrications online too. Especially not being honest and forthcoming of what really happened. And then you come in and attacking another person you wasn't really bringing up on the internet. Now all of a sudden, like, don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna be like, okay, you should be like, okay, it's cool. If you want to be with her, being here, then that's cool. Let me know. Let me know. Let me still be cool and da. That's it. That's it. But now you're on people's platform and people air. And I'm not telling the whole story. And even now, I'm not saying a whole lot of shit. I'm not saying because I know a whole lot of shit. But if you keep on running your mouth, then okay, then I'm going to have to spill your own secrets.
Folks, I think Jaguar has met her match. Lagena said, you keep running your mouth and I'm going to spill your secrets. Jaguar is now running scared. Oh my God, what did I create? I created King Kong. I created Jaws. I created a beast, a monster bigger than myself. Oh yeah, Jaguar, you created this monster. Lagena is coming for that ass, honey. You open your mouth and you say one thing that she don't like. She coming for you. She coming for you. I'm telling you all, Jaguar didn't see this coming. She underestimated Lagena Gold, all right? Now Lagena Gold got so many receipts. She got so many receipts on her. She is going to have whiplash by the time she's done with her.
Just because you treat people the way you want to get treated.
Let me tell you all something. Lagena is all right in my book, okay? She may have mental issues and she needs help. And I believe she's going to eventually get the help that she needs through Genesis, because I think Genesis is going to make sure she gets the help that she needs. But she's already in my book because she's got a conscience. She's refusing to take off the lights because Jaguar's mother is there. Not even Jaguar wanted to put on back the lights for her own mother.
Like I said, she still got time. Just cut. Get me out your shit. This ain't going to be no Goomba or Nikki. This ain't going to be nobody else. You better fill your mind while you still got the chance. That's it. We both got things out in our life that we got to work on. We both got this on the same level at that point. We got to work on ourselves. I'm going to work on myself. You work on your stuff. Everybody else work on their stuff. And we just all keep growing. It ain't going to hurt me. I'm well protected. I'm well protected spiritually and physically. Like, the people I know, she can't do too much.
Lagena said she's physically and spiritually protected. Remember who it was that give Jaguar 3 days to let Lagena go because she's protected by the ancestors. Was it the governess who said that on the internet? I forgot the woman's name. But she said, let her go in 3 days or else bad things are going to happen to you. And let me tell you all something. Did we not see? I don't believe in all that stuff, but I'm just saying, I gotta call it for what it is. We saw the downfall quick of Jaguar within those time frames. She said 3 days if you don't let her go, stuff is gonna happen to you that you're gonna wish you had let her go. And we seeing right here. Okay, I'm just saying. I don't believe in that stuff, but I'm just saying. All right? I got to call a spade a spade. Because we see where Jaguar has unraveled to the point where she is going mad, allegedly.
They want me by my time. I got that in the psyche right now. I got time. I really don't. And anybody else, if you either on her side or my side, or if you're on nobody's side, don't bring up nothing. This ain't about to be. I'm not about to deal with this bullshit for a week. I'm not about to do it for 2 weeks, or a month, or 9. Let this day be the last day. And then if they say, oh, Lagena, say no comment, motherfucker. Like he wanted to say no comment when we heard the rumor about Sam and me supposedly getting married and him going to jail because I pressed charged it. Yeah, you want to have that story run and you know it's false, just say no comment. Okay? No comment. No comment. Because I don't got time. Or it's going to be where I'm just going to go off on you too when I hear you. It ain't no show, EBF. I'm never going to happen because my mama, who she is or was, and she's still in my heart, and my daddy, who he is, and as a daughter, I hope he gets some help from his health situations. And I don't got time. I got to live my life and focus on me and be actual role models for these people that's watching me. I don't want to be doing shit that they think is going to go over well if they see me. But no, I got time. I don't got time.
Again, guys, excuse my husband's snoring. But I wasn't going to do the video over. Oh, no. We don't do that over here. Time is precious. Whatever is in the background is going to stay in the background. Okay? So my husband wants to cuddle up and listen to my videos and watch me do my videos, but he knows he fall asleep. And child, when I get good and comfortable, I'm not moving neither. So if he chooses to snore, guess what? It's going to be a part of the video. Hello.
I believe in you. Sometimes only you can control what other people think of you by your actions, and you can't help me anymore, and I can't help you anymore. And I mean, if I feel like if I have to be forced to come back on here and address things, I will. We got bigger issues in the world.
Amen to that. There are bigger issues in the world. Truer words have never been spoken.
Save our children from these weird ass adults in the world that they need to eat. Homelessness, like all the veterans, everybody in this world, people getting abused, domestic violence. It's a lot of real shit we can focus on. We got some things put on the internet, so let's talk about real shit. Let's talk about shit that people want to benefit from. Let's talk about real shit.
Hooray for Lagena Gold. Honey, she's making sense. As long as she ain't talking about Drake and these two babies or Aaliyah and R. Kelly and her being the daughter of them, we all right. Don't come up with any more stories, okay? You're throwing me for a loop now. I want to like you, Lagena, because I think you got a good heart. But when you come up with these stories, you need to go take a pill. You know, get back on your medications, honey, because you're a good person. But them stories got me thrown, okay?
I'll be my own content. This is what you spin as facts. Movies, world. Oh, I know that in Tree it means welcome, right? When I thought I was Ghanaian, I was studying with it. Thank y'all for y'all confidence. Thank y'all for, when y'all been wishing on my safety for a long time. And hopefully this might, I am, hopefully this give you guys comfort now, because y'all was trying to make sure I was right. I don't want to deal with this whole her and her marriage thing. I didn't want to be put in it, and now she want to put me in the storyline. I don't want to deal with it either. It's like, goddamn, I just was like, nah. I just want to do my thing and do what I gotta do, and that's it. Don't believe her lies. Don't believe her lies. If she want to keep talking about it, then I'm gonna just go to everything she said and just defeat that.
Sounds to me like Lagena is hanging it up with Jaguar. It's a wrap. She's done with her.
Thank you. I will get control of my money. I will, and I'm getting control of my life and everything else. And I hope that you guys is safe out there. Don't be controlled by narcissists. Keep y'all head up. If somebody want to make you feel down, don't feel down. Be up. Be happy. Live your life, because we all matters in this motherfucker. We all the same.
So, guys, there you have it. Professor Lagena giving advice out there. Y'all be happy. Go on. Be happy. Be happy with your life, honey. Okay? And live your best life. Lagena Gold has had it with Jaguar. She has thrown in the towel. She said, you know what? You crossed the line on so many fronts. Kissed me when I didn't want to be kissed. You took money from me. You're not giving me back my money. I bailed you out so many times. The lights came off. You didn't want to put the lights back on. I had to put it on with my own money to keep your mother from being in darkness. You dragging me out at 4 o'clock in the morning when I don't want to look at some stupid videos and do a replay and a commentary on it of your enemies when I want to sleep. I'm tired getting out at 3 and 4 in the morning with you by some lake in the dark because you want to go jogging. Lagena said, you know what? I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. This has gone far enough. Even Lagena Gold, with her paranoid, schizophrenic self, can't see the forest from the trees. Jaguar, you need to wake up. If Lagena can try to get herself together, surely you can, okay? Get back on your medication regimen and do what you need to do, because we're rooting for you, Jaguar, right? All right? You got a bigger than life personality, and I think if you get your act together, you can go far. You still can go far because you still got the talent. Anyway, YouTubers, drop your comments. And to all of you who have been sending your donations for the channel, I thank you. And again, you can send your donations to the super thanks on the page that you're looking at. Just scroll to the left and you will see it. And do not send money to the Cash App because it's been disabled. It's no longer functioning. I'm over now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and today's video. Thank you for watching.